In the void, 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 baby, I'm spinning around the corner. It's tasting kinda lonely.
Hello, Superior. Yes, I'm okay. It was a kind of crazy weekend at the end of it there, but overall pretty good. Had some art time with my love last night, so that was really good. Had some good talks with friends today. How's your day going, Superior? I'll be right by your side.
Love me then let me go. As it race through my bones. Angels in a raver's heart. Love me then let me go. Tomorrow I'll open my eyes.
Thank you so much.
Erase my youth. I don't wanna waste my youth. Baby, if you like it, just reach out and pet it. This one doesn't bite it, doesn't get aggressive. Show you how to touch it, hold it like it's precious. It don't need your loving, it just needs attention. It sees affection. Hungry, it feeds attention. It sees affection. Hungry, it feeds.
Look at me. You looking? My taste good, but I just had to redirect my cooking. I could have been an opener. I redirect the booking. I read it all the comments saying, D, I'm really shook it. D, you need to see a therapist. Is you looking? Yes, the one I got, they really are the best. Now I feel like I can see you bitches is depressed. I am not afraid to finally say shit with my chest. Lost a little weight, but I ain't never lost a tushy. Looking good, but now my bald head match my.
Thanks for the follow, thank you. How you doing?
Boo-hoo, my nigga, I ain't sad you won't fuck me. I'm sad that you really thought your ass was above me. You're lucky, cause I just paid your bill with a reply. I just made your money pile knee high. I just made your stats peak. Now you got a blue check. Now you can afford to go on reinstall a new wig. Now you can afford to not be lousy going do shit. Talk your shit about me, I can easily disprove it. It's stupid, you follow me, but you don't really care about the music.
Baby, if you like it, just reach out and pay it. This one doesn't bite it, doesn't get aggressive. Show you how to touch it, hold it like it's precious. It don't need your loving, it just needs attention. It sees affection. Hungry, it feeds attention. It sees affection. Hungry, it feeds.
Yeah, look at me, look at me. I'm naked. Vulnerability earned me a lot of bacon. I put a thong in my ass and taught you how to shake it. I paid all my respect to those who taught me how to make it. And now I reap the benefits with no confrontation. Y'all fell into beef, but that's another conversation. I'm sorry, but we all find it really entertaining. Cause we all wanna see them slipping forward on their faces. And we all wanna be the one to see the devastation, not be in it. But ain't the bad press good? The disrespect's real. How does protect look? Pull out the checkbook. Now I your neck crook. I never learned a superstar from a textbook. Talking about she falling off, why she get booked, man. I've been humble, I'm tired of all the deprecation. Just let me flex, bruh. Just let me pop shit.
Why she think she Nicki M? She think she hot shit.
I never gave a F. Go stir the pot, bitch. I got your head all in the dirt just like an ostrich. Of course you bitches comparing Doja to who the hottest.
Baby, if you like it, just reach out and pay it. This one doesn't bite it, doesn't get aggressive. Show you how to touch it, hold it like it's precious. It don't need your loving, it just needs attention. It sees affection. Hungry, it feeds attention. It sees affection. Hungry, it feeds.
Okay, cute.
Drink from the ledge of sirens. Some in the sailors in town. We just surrounded. Conscious throbbing. They can't sleep in
I'm doing good, Ryoko. How are you?
their pillows tight. Caught in the rivers of the deep.
What's up, Blue Psycho? Where do you know me from? Can you remember?
Bountiful harvest, they flock to my garden, push their way inside. I go running, hide, they lit all the covers, pull me in.
Glad you're doing all right, Ryoko. Good to see you.
Their side, slimy,
Can't. That's the problem. Damn.
superficial,
Well, if you remember, let me know.
shining red artificial. Yeah, things seem official, make it beneficial to their cause. How much blood can you draw with your claws from the flesh that's not yours? My hands are
Texas is all that comes to mind. Interesting. Okay. Well, if you remember specifics, let me know. I did live in Texas for a bit.
I guess that is the luck of the draw. Let all their friends in, the enemy's present. They don't think too hard about
Austin?
casual heart.
Where at in Austin?
Beat of the
It's been a while, few years, so the memory isn't the best. Okay.
so you starve.
Feel that?
Stop all your breathing.
My memory's gotten better over the years, luckily. Maybe it's the shrooms.
Anyway, just to make you stay right where
Help you out with remembering? I mean, how would I help you out with that? I don't know what you look like, so I wouldn't even know where to start. Where was your spots in Austin? Places and things. Where were your spots in Austin? Why'd you live in Austin? Helpful? I mean, for all I know, you don't recognize me. You're just trying to. You're a spy. You know what I mean? You're not a spy? If you say so. What's up, Hunter? Let's go. What I meant to be content with you. Never quite made it through. It's on my head. Wherever I stop my train. But your face and just you, I don't know how to describe it. I remember well. Well, I worked at a restaurant in Austin. So maybe I waited on your table? Potentially? No, it's okay. I don't live in Texas anymore, so you can mention any like places if you want. Aw, thank you so much, Superior. Superior, you're so hype. Thank you for being so kind to me. Loving you is lethal. It's that makes me evil. No, I knew you well. Like, we both knew each other well, not as a waitress. I mean, If you want to guess some other things, you could tell me your name if you want. I was homeless for a long time in Austin. And then once I got off the streets, I was working every single day, like literally like working triples, um, trying to sustain my life after being homeless. So I didn't actually have that much time other than work to be around people. Yeah, I don't, I do not recall. Maybe I knew a Chris at the place I worked, if you recall that. But yeah, I'm not sure. Not entirely sure. Things so gone inside your words. Not a club? No. No, I didn't go to any clubs. I was homeless when I went to 6th Street. The one time I went to 6th Street, I was homeless hiking to someone's house to stay at from the homeless shelter. I never went to a single club in Austin. I was also under 21 the whole time I lived in Austin. Thank you for the follow, Cordell. Inside. I was not a waitress at a club either. It was a restaurant. Noah, Ren, Kirsten, Melanie, Steven from Austin, ring a bell? No, do not. None of those people. Maybe I got a doppelganger out there. Yo, nice, Superior. Good luck at the gym today. I forget, Superior, what time zone do you live in? Oh, okay, that makes sense. It's like daytime for you now. No one has your mannerisms or quirk that you do, especially the looks and faces you make. Oh, well, unfortunately, I do not know any of those people you named, though. Yeah, I'm not sure. But the restaurant I worked at, if anyone cares, it was Kirby Lane Cafe on South Lamar in Austin, Texas. That's where I worked. I was also homeless in the Greenbelt in Austin, and I was homeless on the drag for a bit. I was a herb trader. Maybe you purchased herbs from me. I don't have any events planned for this year quite yet. I might be traveling abroad, hopefully. Definitely didn't go to that Kirby. Yeah, I was there like every damn day. I was picking up triples, working like at least 80 hours a week sometimes. Like, yeah, I was a madman working constantly after I got off the street.
Baby, I'm spinning around the corner. It's tasting kinda lonely. In my mind,
I honestly think you might have me confused with a doppelganger, because I assure you, the only connections that I had with people was my coworkers and a couple people that I was homeless with. Other than that, I did not get close to anyone. I maybe like had a hookup with someone, but yeah, not too much. Noise, I cannot bear my sorrow. Maybe you met me in a dream. If this is hell. Can I name some people? No. I don't even see. I go by Cassie online. That was not the name I went by back then. Yeah, I'm not gonna name people from my past that aren't consenting to being named. There's no doppelganger like you. Well, I don't know what to tell you, broski.
my eyes staring at me, and he seems so damn unhappy. My fickle insecurities and turn them into beauty. Alchemize the dark within me. With the noise, I cannot bear my sorrow. I hate who I was before. I won't live to see the day tomorrow. Someone tell me if this is hell. I gotta
Thanks for the follows, guys. I lost the game. Fuck, Brock. You lost the game too, though. Look at the mess I've done. There is nowhere to run, yeah. The void. Behind confession walls, I judge myself. Like a body, tied up, it's myself. Try to escape the void. There's no one to voice, yeah. Look at the mess I've done. There's nowhere to run, yeah. So into. I'm trying to remember my name. Well, there is no chance of me saying it, so good luck. I also just don't go by that name anymore. I kind of like, once I started my online career, kind of like left that behind a bit. Last time someone called me by my actual name was my parents, probably. They call me by my name. Wasn't a plain Jane normal name either. Well, that's funny, because my real name is a very plain Jane normal name. It's like one of the most basic names there is. Where would you like to travel to, Superior? It was about as plain. It was about as plain Jane as any of those, honestly. Those are basic. I mean, my real name is pretty basic. My fake name is also pretty basic. Should have named myself like Seraphine or some bullshit. But no. Cassie like ass. You don't run into a lot of Cassies? Well, actually, I stole the name Cassie from a coworker I had at the time when I started streaming when I was like 19. I was like, shit, I probably don't want to go by my real name. What's the name? What's the name? I like her name. And I took it. She's also gorgeous. Sorry. Sorry to her. But she's dope. I don't really talk to her anymore, but I don't even know if she knows. I wasn't like, hey coworkers, I'm now streaming online. I kind of hid it for a long time from people. You're around 30s, correct? Nah. Nah, fam. I mean, I guess around. Would you consider 27 around? I was 18, 17, 18, 19 when I was living in Texas. I know. Yo, what's up, Expo? How you doing? Probably leaving in like roughly 10 minutes, guys. I take a shower and I have some other stuff to do tonight. Oh no, I talk about Austin all the time actually. It's like it's a very key lore moment for me because it very much shaped the decisions I made, who I am. Yeah, there's a special place in my heart for Austin for sure. I haven't been back since 2016. Since the last time I was there. It's been, what is that, 8 years now? Yeah, I started my adult content creation journey because I was on the verge of homelessness yet again while I was working. But I started that when I was 19, December of 2015, living in my little apartment in Austin, going through one of the hardest times of my life, but really grateful for everything that living there taught me. Honestly though, fuck the weed laws in Texas. This shit's barbaric. That's how I know it wasn't just a restaurant. I mean, it absolutely, I didn't leave my house, except for to like, when I was homeless, I was always outside. Yeah. But other than that, pretty much just working. I lived in my van for a while. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I spent most of my time working at a restaurant. Travis County is a lot more lenient before. See, Travis County's always been like more lenient, it seems, when it comes to that. But unfortunately, I was going out of Travis County and I was going up to Williamson County, and I got arrested in Williamson County. And that was holy shit. I hope it's better because that shit was rough. I pissed my damn pants in the cop car. Fuck that shit. I was 18 years old. Shit was fucking scary. First time getting arrested. Getting caught with weed in a really fucking toxic relationship, just not good, bro. All kinds of bad. Yo, what's up, hunk? How you doing, baby? Were you dating them? Why are you... I don't think you would know them. Thanks for the follow, Florida. You want like a name? Like, what do you mean? Who are you dating? I was dating a dude I met on a TeamSpeak server when I was 17. Got kicked out of my house with my family. The friends around me, some of my friends' parent made sexual advances towards me when I was underage. Other of my friends were addicted to substances. And I was, had a romantic relationship with a guy online when I was 17. So I was like, I took a Greyhound, I went to Texas. Just a first name? Fuck no. Sorry, no. That person I'm talking about, I've talked about before. They hurt me a lot. I know that I hurt them too, but it was a very weird dynamic. And And yeah, I don't want to be like, oh, this is this person's name. I don't want people to like have more personal information and go punch this person or for their past or whatever, or get in contact with this person. So I don't say their name. I don't think that's fair of me to do so. I think it's fair that I talk about my life experience and things that have affected me, but I want this person to grow and do well, and take care of themselves. So I'm not gonna say their name, send any of that their way. I'm good on that. Just trying to figure the connection out. I mean, you did not know this person. Guaranteed. Seems like, honestly though, with everything you said, dude, it doesn't seem like you actually know me, and it kind of seems like you're fishing it for information, not gonna lie. I don't know any of the people you named. Small amount of people named. I didn't know any of them. My hours running where I shouldn't be. Yeah, absolutely. I agree, Superior. Sometimes I do like to get into a little bit of lore and talk about my experiences, especially when people ask about them. But yeah, like mostly forward. And that's why I don't name that person. Like, yeah, that experience affected me and ultimately shaped my trajectory in life, but I haven't seen that person in years. So I would hope that they're a better person and they're taking care of themselves. So I'm not gonna name them. Also, yeah, I was dating that person for quite a while when I went by my other name, so. Not fishing and trying to remember. I guarantee you didn't know my ex. It wasn't like that. Like, he didn't like me hanging out with other people. He didn't like me hanging out with friend groups. And the people he knew actually were living with us. My very first apartment when I was 18, 19, was actually kind of a trap house, because I let him and all of his homeless friends live with me. And it was kind of a recipe for disaster. But, you know, we live and we learn. Troy? Fuck no. I don't know any Troys. Bro, you're just shooting in the dark. You are shooting in the dark, my guy. Once they merge. But good try, though. Once they merge. What's your favorite part of Austin, Blue Psycho? How long did you live there? Why were you living there? Just sounding more familiar? Not really. There's a lot of homeless people in Austin. There's a fuck ton of homeless people in Austin, so I don't think my situation was necessarily unique in that regard. Did I make it to Benjamin City? Yo, what's up, Public Enemy? I gotta find the Benjamin, actually. I don't know where it went. You still live there? Have you lived there your whole life? You didn't live there then? Yeah, I only lived in Austin in the year 2014 and 2015. And a little bit of 2016, but I went to Colorado pretty quick after that. I actually still had the weed charge pending, so I actually fled to Colorado because it was a non-extraditable charge, and Colorado had just legalized weed, and I'm like, I'm not I'm not about that. I don't want to keep going to the courthouse and spending all of my paycheck to get to the courthouse and just sit there and get my court date reset. So I was like, fuck this. I went to Colorado. I was supposed to have a place to live there, but I was actually houseless there for a bit too, which that sucked when it was spring and still snowing. But not then, from 15-16. You've been here since 2002. But you weren't there in 15-16? You might not have even known me then. You might have just completely missed me. Because I got there, I would say it was probably like winter. It was after Thanksgiving in 2014 is when I landed in Austin. I took a Greyhound from like Dallas area down to Austin because my car had just been totaled, and the person I was with at the time had convinced me, you know, if we just go to Austin and be homeless, we'll be all right. That dude tried to leave me the first day we got there because he couldn't handle the anxiety I was feeling from being homeless for the first time. He was like, nah, this bitch is crazy. I'm like, I'm having a panic attack because I don't know how to be homeless. I am crazy. But yeah, I had, before that, I went down to Texas and then lived in different parts of Texas, like Amarillo, and then I went to Statesboro, Georgia for a bit to live with an online friend. That did not work out. Then we went back to Texas. Car broke down. That was the car I had saved up all of my teenage earnings for. Got it with my Taco Bell tax money. Fucking broke down. It was not a fun time. Oh, 15, 16 years old. Oh, I see. How old are you now? Pflugerville, Austin? Yeah, I mainly was in South Austin. I didn't really go up to Pflugerville, North Austin very much. Did you have any, like, nicknames or anything, Blue Psycho? Because, like, a lot of the people I met had, like, obscure nicknames. That might ring a bell for me. Because, like, now that I'm thinking about it, you could be someone, because I did know some people in, like, North Austin. I wasn't, like, close with them, but I did, like, pass through sometimes. I see. Honestly, if you lived in Austin for a long time, maybe you might have met my ex. Maybe. I don't know. He was in Austin for quite a bit, so I don't know. Like, I knew people who had names like Nacho and Smurf. I'm gonna say that because that's not their real name, so. My ex, not his real name, but went by Clay sometimes, I think. Cruel and selfish, baby. Won't you battle with my larynx tonight? Mia, hi! I saw Mia for a split second. to say I'm sorry. I know I could always be better, but I'm still a liar, and you're still in the fire. Can't seem to leave you, but we believe you a dreamer, tossing, turning, burning inside. Yeah, I don't know, man. And Psycho, you went by Psycho. Yeah, I didn't know you, man. I'm sorry. Not that I remember. I also do have a lot of brain fog from a lot of trauma around that time, but I've done pretty good remembering a lot of it, I think. But yeah, there were a lot of people, like, especially, like, right when I became homeless for the first time. Like, at 18, when I was, like, sleeping on the drag. When I was sleeping on the drag, like, on UT campus, I met, like, quite a few people, but I was, like, very disassociated. I had this, like, cognitive distortion that, like, not only was I a piece of shit because I was homeless, that was my perception at the time, but that I was, like, my self-esteem was so bad that I was, like, more of a piece of shit than all of, like, the homeless people around me, and I just, like, didn't deserve to be there. And also it was just, like, a very, like, intense climate, so yeah, it was just a lot. Holy shit. That time of my life was rough. If anything ever, like, gets bad now and I'm like, oh no, like, da da da, it's like, I look back at that time of my life and I'm like, okay, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hi, Mia. No, I'm using... No, you're good. I love you so much. I hope you get good sleep tonight. I'm using the Lovence software, actually, on OBS. I can show you sometime if you want. It's just the Lovence broadcast software. It's free, which, like, I found that out after paying for Restream, and I'm like, oh, okay. And then, so I'm using that for YouTube and Twitch. And then you could also do it with, like, other sites, right? And then I'm doing the virtual camera on OBS, and then TikTok actually has a live studio software that you can download, and then you can plug in like your OBS camera, and then you can have it like vertical or horizontal, and yeah, I would prefer to do it on OBS directly, but there's not like a stream key or anything, and also this makes it vertical, so it's pretty cool. And then there's, yeah, like TikTok on-screen alerts and that kind of thing. But yeah, it's the TikTok Live Studio that I'm using for TikTok. But yeah, if you ever have any questions, I can, like, send you a picture of my setup and show you what I downloaded. But I think I explained it pretty well. So you should be able to just, yeah. Yeah. I recommend it. Yeah, of course, if you need anything, let me know. I love you. Were you goth style or skater then? Okay, do you guys want to see a picture of me when I was homeless? I was not really either. I was more like, good night, Mia, I love you so much. I was more like, I was a bean. I was a fucking bean back then. Holy shit. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I've shared it before on the socials, so, like, a long time ago. Because especially, dude, my first Christmas, like, my Christmas being homeless contrasted with my Christmas after, like, the second year of streaming. Holy shit, dude. I was like, what is life? What the fuck? Immensely grateful for all the kindness that people have shown me online. I appreciate it so much. Okay, let me pull up my Instagram and see if there's anything on here. Oh, they want me to log in. And I don't wanna. Tired of saying I'm sorry. I know I could always be better. I'm still a liar. and you're stoking the fire. Hello, Alistar. How you doing? And can hear you. Been drowned out by the victims and demons. So these victims and demons, these victims and demons, these victims and demons. Which one are you? These victims and demons, these victims and demons. Oh, I scrolled back past a picture of me and Mia. I'm so fucking tired, but I'm so fucking tired. Dude, if this Instagram ever gets taken down, I'm gonna be sad. There's so many memories. Scrolling past it, I'm like, damn, I didn't realize like I post this much. Aww. Alright, do you guys want to do a little Instagram journey with me? We'll see if there's pictures of me homeless on here. Little home bum baby me. Let's see. So fucking tired. But I'm so fucking tired. Okay, here's the Instagram, late Instagram. Let's do a little journey. So this Instagram starts after I got off the street and I found streaming. Let me see. Okay, so this, my first post, old picture, yes, hence it being my first post. This is this my first apartment? No. This is my second apartment that I was subleasing after I got kicked out of the first one because I was living with too many people and my ex put his fist through the office window. Anyways. Past is the past. Beautiful. That's me at 19. And then this is me at 19. This was me going to see Atmosphere live. That was really cool. That was at Emo's. That was at Emo's. If you know of Emo's, Psycho? Do you know of Emo's?
So first,
Oops. Atmosphere is cool. Dude, I have come so far superior. I am so grateful. So grateful forever. Me at 19. I pretty much look the same. I'm just not wearing eyeliner right now. My hair is not like pink orange. No, I love you so. Oh. That is me at 19 still. That's Aesop. This is my pup. This is my pup. I got him in Austin. On Craigslist. You do know emos? Okay, cool. He's a cutie. This is me after I left Austin. I went to go live to Colorado, and I started dreading my hair. This is me and my baby dreads. This is like when I'm leaving Austin, 2016, yeah, going to Colorado, April 2016. And this is Aesop. I love Aesop so much. This is me in Colorado. Shine before. This is I think this one's back to Austin. Yeah, that's when I was in Austin. This is Colorado. Colorado. This is actually, I went from Colorado back to Minnesota because the apartment that I was supposed to have in Colorado fell through. I was living out of my car and I was living out of hotels, so I was offered a place by my family to go back to, which I had a strange relationship with my family, but it was a place to live, so I was like, okay. When I was 19, I went back home. That's the most familiar pic to you? Which one? Tell me when. Like with the dreads, or like... But yeah, this was 2016 when I got back to Minnesota. I like it. It means a lot to me. This guy comments on this photo. He comments on this photo. I like it. It means a lot to me. There is kind of hard because there's a stream delay. If you tell me like what I'm wearing in the photo, that would help more. The dreads, I was in Colorado when I had dreads, so there's no chance. I did not dread my hair when I was living in Austin. My hair was this color. Like, it was like... yeah, like red to purple when I was living in Austin. But I did not have dreaded hair in Austin. I started dreading it as I was leaving. But yeah, I undreaded my hair when I got to Minnesota because the job that I was working at, I could not have, like, dreaded hair. They didn't even like me having red hair. They wanted me to have, like, plain Jane, like, normal hair. I think at some point, though, I actually quit that job. I quit streaming, spicy streaming. I quit streaming in general after I moved there because it was like an agreement that I had with my partner at the time until we were both working 9 to 5, stressing ourselves the fuck out. And then, you know, there was like an agreement for me to be allowed to start streaming again, which is dumb. Like, I didn't like that. But yeah, so I started streaming again and then I'm like, okay, I can dye my hair. You didn't have the dreads, that look of you, that pic was you. Wait, what? What do you mean? More Aesop. I think this is a really good picture. I love him. This is my first ever cosplay, I'm pretty sure. I did like Misty and Mikasa for like my first cosplays. I'd never really been able to like afford to cosplay before until I started streaming, so I was really grateful to be able to do that. Yeah, Misty and Mikasa were my first ones. I like it. It means a lot to me. Thanks, Electrovolt. Where were we? Oh, this is me outside in MeUndies with a mirror in my backyard. For why? Just cause can. Honestly, that's a really good memory. I remember that day. I felt really good that day. I was having a really good day that day. Well, I mean, my face is essentially the same. I'm essentially the same person. I just have different hairstyles. I really don't think that I have physically aged that much. I've just matured. So, oh, look at Aesop. Oh, that's me back in Austin again. Yeah, you can see my emos bracelet. This is Minnesota, 2016. This is the beginning of my e-girl era. I would so the site that I streamed on would not allow you to like stream games at that time. So I would just like kind of do it like without them seeing it. So I'd be like playing League in the background. So my internet sucked so hard though. It was so hard to consistently stream. It honestly, I think, really stunted my streaming career to have such bad fucking internet. I had satellite and I was paying for like $600 a month for like 1,000 ping. It was so bad. It was like borderline unplayable. I would disconnect every fucking 5 minutes. If you're a real OG, you remember those days, and thank you guys so much for powering through those streams with me, because somehow I was still getting like sometimes thousands of viewers. Yeah, I was pretty much in disbelief that like I was actually like succeeding with streaming. I'm really grateful for that. Cause that's one of your savings too. I see you. This is my kitten, Chronic. Oh my god, she's a baby here. She's a baby. An actual frickin' bean, man. Look at the little toe beans. Look at the little snoot. What the frick? How does she even exist, man? Look at that. So that's when these last few photos, someone from my, not this one, but this one, someone from my stream, I had never had like a nice camera. Like when I was growing up, I had like these digital cameras from pawn shops that cost like $50. But someone actually funded for me, like, I think I still have it. Yeah, it's right here. A really nice DSLR. And so I was just, I really need to start doing photography more. I love photography. I forget that sometimes. Cause it's like my job now, right? To like photograph myself, which is like, you know, it kind of gets like not as fun when you do it for a living. I kind of get burnt out, but I do really love photography. I want to go do more nature photography and photography for other people, not just like self-shot stuff. But this camera was gifted to me by one of my supporters, and it is so nice, and I still have it, and I'm so grateful for it. But that's why you can tell like it's like better quality. And like, yeah, that picture of Chronic, it's so cute. It's so perfect. You can see every little hair, and just, I love her. Thank you for the follow. I'm doing pretty good, Alistar. Thank you for asking. Thanks for the follow, Dat Dude Phil. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is a photo I took with that camera of a family dog that I had that passed last year. His name is Rusty, or not last year, but I think the year before now. But he was like my baby. He was my baby. And I'm so happy because an old roommate of mine actually adopted a yellow lab right around the time that Rusty passed. And then that roommate was going to, friend at the time, he wasn't my roommate yet, but they were going to rehome the dog because they couldn't take on the responsibilities. So then we ended up adopting him, and he's so sweet. His name's Aries. But it was kind of like synchronistic because he had just gotten this lab, and then Rusty passed. So I was like, yeah.
Sweetie, I love him. I hope he's flying high in the sky, chasing all the balls and rolling on the ground. I love him so much. And I also want to take more pictures to make more memories, because, like, I'm so glad I took this picture. I'm so glad I took this, because now I have it as a memory. Puppy boy. Aw. This is a kitty that I had. A kitty that, a friend of mine, their partner was, working construction, and they found a kitty in the ditch. That was like covered in mud, and they thought it was like maybe dead, but then they didn't know what to do with it. And I had a bunch of space at the place I was living there. It was like on land, so I adopted the little kitty. We had like a bunch of indoor outdoor cats. Where was I? Oh, more Aesop. Is a me? Is a panda me? And more Chronic? Look at her, she's so cute. Bop. Is a me? This is actually a painting that I did when I was 17, for a friend of mine. Yeah. It's lyrics by... Bro, I haven't listened to this song in forever. Oh my god, it's been a minute since I listened to this song. It's by 6 a.m.
There's nothing like a trail of blood to find your way back home.
Thanks for the follow, Duke. Welcome in. You die to tell the truth until you learn to lie. Laugh when you're the joke, a funeral to make you feel alive. Just open your eyes, just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. I can't sing like that. That no one will cry at my funeral. I really need to do more painting. This was one of the first paintings that I did after like quitting art for a very long time. Like literally, I love my parents, love them, but something fucked up that happened, like when, you know, like I would get grounded, privileges would get taken away, but then when it's like I would act out even more because I was going through it mentally. They would take things away, like my paintbrushes, like, and I would never with my kid, man. If they're going through a hard time, I want them to be able to use art as a tool to alchemize the stuff they're feeling. But yeah, I love art. I love being creative. Just open your eyes, just open your eyes and see that life is beautiful. At my funeral. Okay, we move. Oh my god, this is resin in a tree. Bro, because like my cats were indoor outdoor when I was living here because I had a lot because I just kept acquiring cats because people just have cats and my neighbors had a fuck ton of cats too. Yeah, it's just how it is kind of out there. But look at him in the tree, bro. What is he doing? Resin is a kitty I still have, but I just thought this video was so fucking hilarious. This little bean, man. What is he doing? Is it me? Life is beautiful. Cuz Can actually is one of my sayings. It's a little spooky. Oh my god, me and Aesop. Oh, I found it. Okay, so this is a picture of me when I was 18 and homeless. This was Christmas 2014. That's what I looked like. Like shit. I was a little bean, man. I wasn't able to like do hygiene regularly. And like that little belt around there was to like hold extra stuff because I would carry all my stuff with me. The drop-in on the drag, they had like a Christmas gathering and they actually had art supplies, so I was actually able to do some art, which was really cool. Yeah. 2 years ago on Christmas, yeah, from 2017. Crazy. From 2017/2016 because it was January, but yeah. Yep, this was how I spent my Christmas in 2014, man. Life's crazy. This is me hugging a huge tree I found in Austin. This is me at 18. I just had like brown hair. Cry. I do be having the lip movements. That is something my friend Joshua Belliardo, he actually, I used to talk to him when I was like 13, when I would make RuneScape YouTube videos, and I would Skype him, and he would fucking be like, making fun of me for my mouth movements, man. Man, I'd be like that. Thanks for the follow, Jack. Yo, that is a huge tree. It is a big tree. What does that tree think it's doing, man? Being so big and shit. Just so you know, you have a TikTok live to chat on to, not just Twitch, something called multitasking, just saying, what are you talking about, Jack? Thank you for the heart me, DLA. Hey man, I've had it open. I just responded to Alistar. I just thanked Duke for the follow. Hey man. Okay. I have it open. I just also have Instagram open and I'm popping through old photos. But if I don't see your message on TikTok right away, just send another because like the more it goes up, the better I see it. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm going down memory lane. You respond to people on Twitch, that's all. Because it pops up on top of where I'm looking at the Instagram. So I'm looking at the Instagram kind of on OBS and it pops up right on OBS. My mouth movements are cute. Thank you so much, Electro. Here, I'll move the TikTok chat right here so I can see it better. Thank you for the follow, Co. Oh, Chronic. Chronic and Luke. Or, no, that's not Luke. That's, Purper. Resin. Oh, Purper. More weed. This is a puppy slug that I had for a while. After I was going through my breakup, I just couldn't take care of that many animals, like completely solo. So I had to rehome him, but he went to a super good home with a girl that loves him very much. Oh, he's so cute. Aesop and Slug. It's me outside again. Trees. Aw, babies. We had a couple litters of kittens too. Me and Aesop. Oh, bro, this could be an album cover. Like, me and Aesop right here. Like, this is an album cover. 3D printed body parts, dehydrated onion dip. You can buy a jet ski from a cell phone on a jumbo jet. Love this song. Is that this song? Aesop Rock is a really good rapper. He's really lyrically diverse. Yeah, this is one of his newer ones. That is a powerful cat. But yeah, I named my dog Aesop after Aesop Rock, actually. Oh, me and Kitten. This is when I went to Texas in 2017. It's actually when I got my panda tattoo. Fresh tattoo. This is another painting that I did for my mother-in-law at the time. Ah, there it is. Tuesday. I'm not sure if I've listened to Tuesday. This was some fan art. Aw, baby kitten. Some lilacs. Butterfly. Oh, dude, look at this moth. This moth was so crazy to see, like in person. It was huge. It was like this big. Oh, okay, I see. I see. This one's by my friend Joshua Belliardo, if you guys want to go check it out. Falling down, emotions keep controlling me. I'm in a bad situation. Out of my mind. Tell me what my purpose is. Down for so damn long. Ain't no life guide. World that loves me not. Find myself. Reasons I must need help. I'm falling down. Emotions keep controlling me. If you wanna know me, you should know. Be a problem, I don't get too close. Or you even know. Dude, this looks so good right now. Oh, it's me and Resin. Life's so confusing. It's simple.
Piece by piece, I'm falling apart. I am ready to crumble. Oh, dude, this was my first time at Electric Forest, which was my first ever festival. Fucking gorgeous. Beautiful. Yeah, it was a beautiful festival. Really cool. I'd definitely go again. Yeah. It was kind of hectic, but overall really grateful for the experience. This artwork is gorgeous. They're live painting. Living in spite, I'm surrounded by strangers. And the sunset was unreal. I'm gonna be a victim of myself. Oh, dude, I was tripping when I saw this. I was like, holy shit. Oh, trying to find myself, looking for the reasons I am lost, need help. Think I am falling down. Emotions keep controlling me. If you wanna know me, you should know that will be a problem. I don't get too close before you even know. I'm so stuck in my ways. I also got this dress at Electric Forest. It's very cute. This is a pendant a friend of mine made. This is just like a fortune cookie thing that I found. It says, the world will look a little better with some love given by you. Okay, guys. We got to work in a bit. Have a good day at work. Catch you later. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, memory lane was a trip. Yeah, I have other pictures of me when I was, oh, baby, when I was homeless, but they're in the crevices, but yeah. Here's the memory lane. I'm actually about to head off too, guys. Oh my god, this was a spider eating something on top of a daisy. I was like laying in the grass and I saw that and I grabbed my phone. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture. I was like, god damn, bro, nature. It's brutal.
Thoughts are cloudy, but I can still say about it soon as my head gon' cave in. Oh, and if I had the chance to make all of my
mistakes, the baby.
Well, I wouldn't take it. Because you got me fucked up, but if I don't use this as agency, I'll never change.
Aww. Oh, this is when I first went to Colorado. You can see my baby dreads. This was on a hike up in Colorado Springs. Yeah, it was gorgeous. It was so beautiful. More moth. Oh, buddy, why are you so cute? Alright, guys. Oh, this is my first trip to New York. It was actually pretty cool. Baby. Oh, this was Kirby Lane Cafe Queso. I went back to Texas for a visit, and I went to Kirby Lane. Oh, I guess I did. I did go to Texas in 2018. That's right. I went to Austin in 2018, so I haven't been back since 2018, not 2016. That's right. I totally forgot. I definitely went there. I remember now. Oh, this was my first anime convention. Hello, James. How you doing? But yeah, thanks for strolling down memory lane with me, guys. Aw, this was in New York for Anime NYC.
Actually, I had a really, really good time. That was great. This is when I lived in Georgia. This is when I was visiting Dallas. This is the Dallas Galleria Mall, I think. Oh, this is a painting I made and I sold to a lovely fan of mine, Loki. I believe Loki has it. This is me at Closey. Oh my god, this is me at Closey in 2019 with one of my fucking loves of my life. I love her so much. She's not really like a public online person. I think she's not even like on Facebook these days. She totally dipped. She's a real life person. I love her so much though. I love her so much. Haha, I stole a boy's shirt in this one. Oh, dude, I got to meet Set the Sky at Electro Forest in 2019. That was really cool. I had lost my friends and my phone. Bro, I was having a rough moment, and I, lost my shit. I couldn't contact anyone. And then I was just, strolling around, having, itty-bitty mental breaky down. Because I was going through a really rough breakup that year. And then I just, came across this guy playing piano in the forest. Made my day so much better. As well as the lovely person who kept me company that day. He was very cool as well. This was a wizard in the forest. This is us, actually, at Charles the First. Rest in peace, Charles. And Thriftworks. We were playing Uno while we were listening to Charles the First. It was great. It was a great time. Great time. Great memories. Glad you're doing well. Alright, guys. Alright. Oh, this was infrasound. Bro, he's so cute. Why is he so cute? I love him so much. Ooh, this is me driving to the West Coast completely by myself. Was quite the fucking journey, dude. Aw. Damn, rip. That awkward moment when you see comments of people giving you love who now probably hate you. Rip, big rip. It's okay. It's alright. Yeah, this was so fun. Oh yeah, this is my tattoo I got with my friend Lana Bay. Me and Lana Bay got matching tattoos like this. It was her idea. I really loved it. It was a great tattoo. I can't wait to get it finished. Okay, I reunited at Infrasound with one of my peoples who I went to middle school with. We weren't close friends. I was a little shithead back then. They apologized for being a certain way to me in middle school too. But we reunited at a festival. It was a really cool moment. Aww. Aw, dude, this was so cute. This was so cute. Okay, that's my New Year's resolution, is to make more memories like this. This is fucking cute. This is so adorable. I had so much fun. So much fun. The pictures are kind of blurry, but it's okay. Yeah, and then this is going into 2019 mushrooms. Cosplay, mushroom, cosplay, mushroom, cosplay. Yeah, this was actually 2018, I'm pretty sure. Cosplay, card. But yeah, and then we're getting into, modern day kind of stuff. Look at Aesop, I put a sweater on him. I put a frickin' sweater on that boy. Look what has been doneeth. Look at that yoneth. Look at the cuteth. I put a sweater on that boy. I sure did. Thank you so much, James. Okay, alright. I just, someone was asking about, like, me, what I looked like when I was living in Austin, so I just wanted to share that a little bit. Yeah. Okay. Alright. There's the moth again. Yep. Okay, if you want to follow my Instagram, it's Cassie Catnip. I'm Cassie Catnip on most things. Oh, look at this art I did. Oh, look at Luke! Art. Yeah, I love you guys so much. Ooh, this is when I went to Miami in 2019. This was my first industry event. But yeah, much love to all you beautiful people. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I work out and go through. Oh my gosh, mushrooms! I need to take more mushroom pictures. Yeah, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be back tomorrow on all the things. This is a picture of my eye. That was a really detailed picture. Holy shit. Me when I shaved my head the first time. Froge! This was a Froge friend that I had temporarily. I released him into the wild. Burger. Yo, I be missing the short hair a lot of the time though. Here's some weird bugs I found. These are some boots my friend gave me. Lucas! Okay. Alright. I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out. I'm not gonna do a raid today, but I appreciate you guys being here. Much love to everyone. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Look at this cute Froge. And have a wonderful evening. I will see you guys tomorrow.
What it is we want, and I ain't found it out yet. But I'll wait for the right time. Got a few bad voices in my life, so just tell me if you had enough. I don't want you stressed out, so pray to God the best in me and show when I'm with you. Got a ways to go, my eyes are open, is that an issue? And I'm prone to show lack of potence, like fuck my indecision. I need to restore my focus, cause I've been wasted on myself. I just let you know, ain't past mistakes that I made, I don't let it go. I can't forget anything, need you to hold me over 1 second. I take you everywhere with me, waiting for a day to arrive.
Not thinking.
Every time you burn in my eyes, so call me over without the bitter hesitation. Place your money where your mouth is. My thoughts are cloudy, but I can still say them about as soon as my head gon' cave in. Oh, and if I had the chance to make all of my decisions, I wouldn't take it, because you got me fucked up. But if I don't use this agency, I'll never change. I'll never change.
the city of lies, where everything's got a prize, gonna be in your favorite place. You can be a movie star and get everything you want, just put some plastic on your face. This place is a circus, you just see the surface. They cover shit under the rug. You can't see they're faking, they'll never be naked. Just fill your drink with tonic gin, this is the American dream. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like them all. Don't act like you don't know. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like them all. Don't act like you don't know. Keep drinking and acting cool. Don't care if your day is blue. Nobody loves a gloomy face. Just take your pills and dance all night. Don't think it'll get you by. So come on, let's try it just a taste. This place is a circus. You just see the surface. They cover shit under the rug. You can't see they're faking. They'll never be naked. Just fill your drink with tonic gin. This is the American dream. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like them all. Don't act like you don't know. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like them all. Don't act like you don't know.
There's too many people that I have done wrong, and that I owe my thanks to for sticking along with me, along with me. Think I'm dreaming, this isn't real, 'cause you're leaving a month and I'm fiending for something to feel. When you hold me, you know me down to my core. This is the calm before the storm. You diverted attention away when I mentioned that someone else gon' need you more. Now there's too many people that I have done wrong, and that I owe my thanks to for sticking along with me, along with me. Oh, oh.
Who are you?
And I fell apart in that bed. What we built isn't me, won't put it back together again. I can't take back what I said. I just looked through those messages I left on red, and I took you to Rosia 'cause I thought we could cope. We got out on the ocean, I fell out my boat, and you calmed me back down, and you gave me some hope, and I tossed that away for serotonin. Now there's too many people that I have done wrong, and that I owe my thanks to for sticking along with me, along with me. Oh, oh. I'm going to hell, you're going to heaven. It doesn't negate our holy connection. And next time I fly get my luck up.